When we live alone, we may meet some problems that we can solve by ourselves. So we need the ability of talking to strangers to ask for help. And in order to get this ability, we can participate more in school activities to boost the skills of talking to strangers.
Second, the ability to complain effectively. Every person has their own thought, and you can't just say, all of you need to listen to me. That doesn't make any sense. You should calm down and express your opinion clearly like this. Also, don't say something rude when complaining, or you might be bitten by someone.
The third one is about self-control. I think everyone is individual, and we don't need to accept anyone's temper. So if you feel bad, emotional, you can take a deep breath. And now you will feel much better.
Having a job means we have the ability to live independently, so we need to discover more and more of our talents to make sure we have enough skill, and then we can find a job easily. I think different jobs have different content and requirements, so we need to learn this skill. Make sure we wear the right clothes for the right occasion. And we can learn it from searching online, asking our elders, or call.
After we being an adult, we will have many chances to use credit card or ATM, so we need to understand how to use them by asking our parents or searching them on the internet in order not to be scammed in the future.
Next one, know how to apologize and mean it. Apologizing for your wrong means you respect to others and responsibility for yourself. Making mistake is not shameful. You can say, I'm sorry loudly to admit your faults, but the most important thing I think is to improve yourself.
When we go to a restaurant, in spite of the Taiwanese restaurant or foreign restaurant, we might find there some meals that we don't know, and we not only have the right to choose the meals but also propose some appropriate requirements. Just like I have food allergies with 3 color beans, then I can tell the waiter to change the ingredient or don't put it in the meal.
9. Be able to send that order back if it's wrong. We don't have to take responsibility for the mistakes of others. You can bravely tell them their mistakes and politely let them deal with the problems they make. Moreover, if you are a friendly person like me, you can lend a helping hand and give some appropriate help to them.
Handling public transit is one of important abilities to us when we live alone. So in order to boost the ability, we can go out and walk around more and thus be familiar with them.
If we don't know something, we can use the internet to find the answer. Before we start to search online, we need to find the keyword of the problem, because it will be faster to find the answer. So, keyword is most important to find the answer online quickly. Before we start to work outside, our need for living costs our parents a lot of money. Sometimes, we take it for granted, but it isn't actually correct. If we live by ourselves, we will discover that money is very difficult to get.
In this way, we can gain the trust of others and gain more opportunities, and we can learn it from getting work done on time. Don't leave it to others. This is a responsible behavior.
14. Know how to manage time. Parents always repeatedly warn us, such as, you haven't done your work yet. When we grow up, we need to remember and do all the things by ourselves perfectly, while there are many things coming together. How to manage your limited time is an important project. Next, I'm going to teach you how to make an effective schedule. First, you must have a to-do list and separate them into important, normal, and other 3 different groups. Second, estimate the time you need to finish the work and put them into your schedule. Third, set a deadline for everything. In my view, everyone will be efficient just before the deadline. Am I correct, everyone?
Men are great for the dreams they have. People have a lot of big dreams. We need to do better than yesterday. We can be defeated by frustration or give up by someone or something. We are the best as an individual. We have infinite possibilities.
Entering a college, we may move into a dormitory or rent a house, and thus many of households we should do by ourselves, such as doing laundry, and about how to get the ability. I think now we can do the households with our parents and learn the skill in the meanwhile.
Falling apart doesn't fix it. It just keeps you stagnant. But life will go on. So we need to keep calm, or you can adjust your mood at first, then going to face the fall.
Finally, it's the last one. Don't be afraid to take risks. If we always stay in our comfort zone and never take risks to try the things that we haven't done yet, and we will be limits. Because we just do the same routine, then we don't learn anything new. Now, I'm going to tell you how can we don't be afraid to take risks. In my opinion, we can learn more things that we don't know, and it will help to reduce the risk of failure and try more and more times. The situation will become much better.